Here is a male quail displaying mate guarding behavior. As you can see, the male quail is perched atop a bush watching his mate and three chicks as they feed. He immediately flew to the top of this bush when danger was coming close to him and his family. He is closely watching his family as well as puffing up his feathers in response to my presence. In addition to feather puffing in my direction, he is continually watching his mate as he rotates in the direction that they are moving. I predicted that the causative hypothesis for this behavior would be that the more testosterone the male has, the more mate guarding behavior he will display. According to Sagno and Moeller, two Italian animal behaviorists, the more circulating testosterone that a male bird has, the more likely he is to exhibit mate guarding behavior. My evolution hypothesis states that if a young male quail is able to grow up and develop without fear early in life, he will develop to be a brave male later in life, able to protect his own family and pass this quality down to future generations. Scientists Richard Yerse and Bertine did an experiment where young chicks either grew up with a maternal presence or without one. The chicks that developed with a mother grew up to be less neophobic and less fearful in the presence of humans. I concluded that the male chicks who grew up fearless were able to protect and guard their chicks in the future. This way, the guarded females are free to mother the chicks, who are in turn able to grow up fearless to one day return the favor to their family. This way, the fearlessness of males to protect their family is passed on from one fearless male to another. My developmental hypothesis states that the maternal androgen concentration in egg yolk will affect the male quail's guarding behavior in the future. A group of scientists from Cornell University found that, among other more minor differences, the quail eggs that had a higher concentration of testosterone in their yolk as a result of maternal effect showed more affiliative preference for their mates later in life. If the male has a strong affiliation towards his mate, he is more likely to guard her closely. My functional hypothesis states that the more the male quail stands up to his enemies, in this quail's case my presence, the more he will experience a surge of testosterone that will further help him attracting females and copulating, further increasing his fitness. A group of German scientists found that there is a winner's effect when males stand up to their enemies in the presence of females. They experience a surge of testosterone that is beneficial for them later in life. It increases their sexiness and fighting abilities in the future, which presumably increases their fitness by allowing more mating opportunities.